Hey, what's going on? This is Alfred Alton. I'm just here kicking it, you know what I mean? It's another Sunday. And these past weeks it's been great getting off all this stuff out of my chest, you know what I'm saying? Rumors and things that I had been telling you guys about, previously. But, honestly, I just want to be real. Um the people I was addressing, the thing about them is that they think it's all about them. That's the conclusion I came to. They feel as though that they're the only people on earth. You feel what I mean? They don't have reverence for other people's face or other people's needs or anything. But when you grow up like that, you feel what I mean? When you grow up with parents who don't teach you how to do the right thing, and you grow up with people who teach you how to be a taker, how to take things and stuff like that, you have different outcomes in your life. You feel what I mean? Um, I think with my parents, they taught me how to be more reliant on myself than people. So that's a good thing. But to make a long story short, you know what I'm saying? It's not all about you. You feel what I mean? And what I mean by that is that, when I came back to Boston, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't my plan. That wasn't my goal. You feel what I mean? Was to come back here and sit around and be ridiculed by people who talking about, you know what I'm saying, stuff I said last year. You feel what I mean? I came back for a specific purpose, you feel what I mean? In order to see if I could stay in one place, you feel what I mean? But when I left for with a specific goal, you know what I'm saying? In order to get something off the ground, you understand? In order to see yo, you going through? Now go ahead. In order to see if I could learn something like a trade or enter into something that'll be beneficial for my tomorrows and stuff like that. And people came over there and sabotaged stuff when I was in Texas, and so I ended up having to leave school. And so when I left school, you know what I'm saying, I came back here. You feel what I mean? Because I shoot over there, I had like $60 left, so I said, shoot, I might as well go back home and do what I had to do. You understand what I mean? But again, you feel what I mean? It's not all about you. You feel what I mean? You're not a rapper. You're not a celebrity. You're not anybody important. So you shouldn't act as if you're better than anybody else. You feel what I mean? So when I came back here, you feel what I mean? I already knew the story. You feel what I mean? Because that's the whole reason why I left. You feel what I mean? But at the end of the day, you understand what I mean about this leaving and staying thing? First of all, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm not your age, bro. You feel what I mean? I'm not living with you. You don't tell me whether I leave or stay somewhere. You feel what I mean? You could sneak around with people and do sneak dishes and do certain things to sabotage, but you can't tell me whether to leave or go. You feel what I mean? When I left Boston, I left for good. You feel what I mean? And y'all came over there, you understand, in order to get me kicked out, in order to make me leave Texas. You feel what I mean? So now that I had left Texas, you think you're going to tell me to leave Boston? You feel what I mean? After you got me kicked out of school in order to come back here, you understand, to see y'all faces again so y'all could do the same thing. You feel what I mean? That you've been doing every day. You feel what I mean? Sit there and try to blame me for your problems and stuff like that. You feel what I mean? Because it's all about you, right? So the thing I'm really I'm really cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm kicking it. You know what I'm saying? It's a sunny day out, and I'm not really stressing anything. You feel what I mean? But at the end of the day, you feel what I mean? You not gonna be following me around and telling me where I can stay or can't stay. You feel what I mean? You're just mad because you can't find no evidence that I'm your family. You can't find no evidence that I'm your father. You feel what I mean? You can't find no evidence of all the messed up hallucinations you have in your head. You feel what I mean about me? You feel what I mean? I'm waking you up to what lies or what connection you have to me. You feel what I mean? Because really, I like my peace. You know what I'm saying? And so I laugh when people talk about that crap, where you're staying, leaving, and going. Yo, I do anything that I want. You feel what I mean? And I put that on everything. I do everything that I want. You feel what I mean? I put that on everything that I have, everything that God gave me. I do everything that I want. You feel what I mean? And so as far as I'm concerned, you feel what I mean? Don't follow me to certain locations and tell me You feel what I mean? Like this is you understand my location, or the simple fact that you're just jealous and in a rage and just really angry, and you're trying to satisfy your anger and your pissed offness by trying to find a fight with me, but you're a coward, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't telling me whether I'm leaving or going, you feel what I mean? Because I don't live with you. So the point I'm trying to make is, right, you have money out there that you need to get. Do what you have to do to get your money. Stop worrying about what I get. You feel what I mean? You have kids to feed. You feel what I mean? You have a boss who needs you to do what you have to do. You feel what I mean? And this is going out to, you feel what I mean, whomever is still continuing with the same junk, carrying the same junk, you feel what I mean, from 2 months ago or 3 months ago. You feel what I mean? I don't owe you a conversation for any of that. You feel what I mean? But at the end of the day, you feel what I mean? I left school, you feel what I mean, because you wanted to bring me back here, you understand what I mean, in order to start your publicity stunt, you feel what I mean, or whatever the case may be. You wanted me to be part of your entertainment or whatnot, you feel what I mean? But you don't tell me whether I leave, stay, or go, you feel what I mean? It's over my dead body, you feel what I mean?